Hey everyone, it's Erin from Erin Elizabeth Designs, and I am back with another Flosstube. If you are stopping by for the first time today, welcome to my channel. And if you are returning, thank you for being so patient and coming back to say hi again. I know it has been a hot minute since I've been here, and I apologize for that, but life happens, and it has just been a very, very busy season. So I am looking forward to things now that we're at the end of summer. Things are winding down a little bit, and I'm looking forward to falling back into more of a routine around the house. Summer's just kind of like chaos. Everything goes, all the routines go out the window. So yeah, it's been a busy one since I saw you guys last. Last I spoke, my mom was just moving here from BC to Saskatchewan, and she's made the move. Things didn't go as planned though with her move. On possession day, she wasn't here for that day. She was still in BC, so I did walk through for her, and upon walking through her condo, there was a pretty significant water leak that we couldn't see prior to purchase because it was in the closet of the master suite. There was a bunch of stuff in front of it. Needless to say, walk through possession day, and there it is. So a pretty significant leak. One of the sprinkler heads had been leaking for quite some time, so it did quite a bit of damage. So she had to deal with all of that, and in doing so bumped her move-in date back quite a bit. So she ended up staying with us at our house for 2 months, and has just kind of made that transition to her place now. So it has been a long journey of renos and organizing all the different contractors in and out and all, you name it. It has been, yes, an adventure. And then, so she stayed with us for 2 months. My oldest son loved it because he got to have a sleepover with Nana every night, as she was staying in his room with him. And yeah, they had so much fun. We all had a really good time. So it was really nice. It's been amazing to have her here. Absolutely. And then, yeah, with the move, all the work and everything that had to be done, her move-in date got bumped. So then her stuff was in storage longer than expected, and come move day, it was not a great experience. We did not have a great moving company, and they didn't really take much care with her belongings, unfortunately. So she had quite a few damaged things, and then when we started to unpack, there was obviously the storage place has a mouse problem, so there was quite a few signs of mice in her things. Anyways, it was not a fun experience. I wish that experience upon nobody ever. Oh my goodness. So it has been a long journey of trying to unravel all of that and get her settled and make her feel like she's at home and kind of distress her from all of that. So we got there though, we did. But yes, it has been a lot of time just getting her settled and doing extra things for her. So I'm so excited to have her here, and yeah, it's gonna be an amazing adventure and journey for us all. The kids are over the moon, like cannot get enough Nana time. So it's been a lot of fun, and I'm truly grateful that she chose to make this choice and come out and join us out here. So that's exciting. And then, yeah, my oldest son finished up preschool this year, and he had a couple summer camps, so that kept us busy too. And then getting ready for kindergarten. He starts kindergarten in a couple weeks. So I can't believe that we're already at that stage, but here we are. They grow way too fast. But yeah, between all of that, the chaos of that, the exciting, nice weather of summer, kids, work. I just haven't been able to get here. So I'm excited to spend some time here today. And while I've been gone, I did find some time to get my space down here a little bit more set up for me so I can have a nice little come down and work space. I don't have space anywhere else in the house, so I'm in the unfinished basement, even though it doesn't look like it. But yes, I've made a nice little corner for myself and I'm pretty excited about it. So I've got a nice dedicated workspace. I invested a little in some lights so that you guys can hopefully see things better. And I decided to invest in a little camera because I was sick of the phone being so bogged down with memory and you know, the uploading process and editing on my phone was just not my favorite thing to do. So I'm hoping the camera will help with that. And I'm hoping that by having it here set up, ready to go, I can just kind of pop down and do things here and there when I have the time. So hopefully we will get a lot more videos going. I've got, like I said, I've got stuff that's been piling up. I haven't been finishing things because I really do want to do some finishing videos and kind of show you my process, or maybe go through like different ideas or concepts when it comes down to like how I'm gonna finish a piece off. So I really enjoy that process. So I thought it would be nice if I could try and film something to share with you guys. So we will see how that goes. Still learning a lot, so hopefully I can figure it all out. Anyways, I hope this video turns out great and uploads even better. All right, so let's get started. First off, for stitching, I have my watermelon home. So I did this design, like I did a home design for the bee collection before, but this is the one for the watermelon. So I released this one since I've seen you guys, and this is Watermelon Home. I stitched this one on 14 count vintage country mocha, and yeah, I love how it turned out. It's so cute and fun for summer. I know it's coming to an end. I really should have had this one finished and up in my home so I could enjoy it. I still will. I'll put it up and enjoy it, but I love it. I love the little polka dot lettering, the flowers, the bright, bright color of that watermelon. It just turned out beautiful. I'm so happy with that one. And these are such a fun stitch to do. They stitch up pretty quick because it's like roughly 60 by 60 stitches. So, and that's 14 count. I'm thinking I'm going to finish this one kind of similar to the Be Kind one here, where I finished it in the back side of a wood canvas that I got at the dollar store. So that's what I'm kind of leaning towards right now. We will see when it comes time for finishing. I did pick up some floral pieces for maybe some little accents to put on the piece. I thought these ones would be really cute to do a covered button in the center to match whatever fabric I put behind that one. So we will see. Hopefully, like I said, I'll be able to get that into another video for you guys to kind of show you the process on how I go about finishing that. Next up, I think I said that was on Vintage Country Mocha, but it's actually Dirty Ada. Yeah, so that's Dirty by Zweigert. Just pushed, I set it down on another piece of Vintage Country Mocha over there, which is a usual, like that's one of my go-tos for sure, Vintage Country Mocha. I love it. So, but the Dirty is a nice, I see, this is for a Halloween project I have coming. So that's the difference there. But it really pops the bright colors on there. The Halloween project I'll go into on another video as well, but I did a Halloween club with Crazy Annie's Stitching, and that is a 12-part series, so there's 12 blocks for it. It can be stitched as one big huge frame, or it can be stitched individually. So I guess because I'm talking about it, I'll just show you guys real quick those. So this is the first block, Frank's house. So I kind of did, if you see the full design, which I will edit, hopefully, image of the full design in there for you guys. That's called Frank's house. And it's the Halloween block party is the full collection. So there's 12 of these littles, and you'll get one a month for a year. And you can either stitch them individually like this or as a big design. And the big design has a nice frame similar to this one around it that frames all 12 of them. But each individual chart will come with this small black frame. So you can do them with the frame or without, and kind of, you know, pick and choose how you want to do them. Like I said, you can do all 12 on one big piece of fabric or do 12 different smalls. And I just thought it'd be kind of fun to like have the option to do some without the frame, some with the frame, and then do different ways of finishing them too, whether it's into a little pillow or into a little, I want to do these ones into like a little block finish. So I'm going to do a filming video for that for you guys to kind of show you how I want them to be kind of displayed for myself. For the littles, like I said, there's 12 different blocks in that series, and there's 6 that are houses and 6 that are like word art. So I thought it was a nice combination between the two. It looks really good all together as one, kind of breaks it up. But I thought it'd be super fun to pull out the little houses and do like little block finishes of them, and then you can kind of have like a little Halloween house village. So I'm gonna plan on doing some finishes for those like that with the little ones. And then these ones I'll probably do a mixture of, with the word arts, I'm gonna do a mixture of some signs and some pillows, and you know, kind of do up some tiered tray displays and stuff like that. So super fun. I want to stitch that one as the full chart too, because it's so fun all together in one display. But like I said, I'll hopefully put in a image of it there for you guys so you can see. But if you don't, or you want to see more about it, more details, like I say, I'm going to do a separate video completely just with that. But you can also go check out it on my Facebook or Instagram at Erin Elizabeth Designs, or you can go see Crazy Annie's Stitching, and she has all the information there for how to sign up and all about the designs as well, the charts. So there you go. I'm really excited about that. So for all the Halloween stitchers out there. All right, so next up I have Joyful, and this was just a fun word art. So joy, and it's got some really pretty pinks in there, pinks and reds, and the greeny teal. Joy. And it's just a cute little design, really whimsical and fun. Super, super fun to stitch. Stitched up really quick and fast, that one. And yeah, I think I'm going to do a pillow finish for this one. Just put it in a little dough bowl or something. This is stitched on 14 count Atomic Ranch Morning Mint. You can see compared to the white canvas there, it's just got the ever so slight bluey green tinge to the fabric. It's so soft and subtle, you wouldn't really notice unless it's up against the bright white like that. But it just, I love that one. I think it's just such a fun, cute, whimsical design. So, all right. And then I have the farm tier. So this one came out as well since I've seen you guys. And I know there's no cow on it. So many people were wondering, where's the cow? There's just too many cute things to include in a farm design. So I really do think I'm gonna have to do a second one to go along with this one. But this is, I had him designed a little cow and I just couldn't squeeze him in there in the right spot. So there you go. But this is farm tier, potentially farm tier 1. I just love that little tractor. Just turned out so cute. And the little pig and goat, sheep, chicken. There you go. So for all the farm people, I love anything farm related. So I'm super happy with how that one turned out. This one I'm thinking I'm going to, I found a little red barn sort of frame word art sign from PV Mart, and it was on clearance, and I'm thinking of finishing it in that, but I also am considering doing something else, and and I don't know if you have seen it yet or not, but from Paisley and Polka Dots. Let's see, I have just the picture here. Show you guys. Julie from Paisley and Polka Dots made this really cute tiered tray to go with my tiered tray displays. So I'm so excited about that. And she ever so kindly sent me one. Is this not the coolest thing ever? I was so blown away when I saw this. It actually brought tears to my eyes that somebody would design something this cool to go with one of my charts. So it is a tier tray display that holds the tier tray. And then she has these wonderful accessories that you can put on the edges to decorate it up. Is that not the coolest thing? Oh my gosh. I'm so in love with it. I know I don't have my summer tier tray here with me right now, but I will get it in there to show you guys it together. But I'm so excited. So I might, I'll probably do a finish that can be switched from like this, that possibly fits in that barn as well. So you could kind of like switch it back and forth between the two. But really, like, this has such a nice depth to it on the different tiers that you can put anything on there. You can put spool. You could just decorate it up with whatever. Any kind of like little knickknacks. You could put some florals, some little greenery, bow on the top. I mean, really, you could do anything you want with that. There's so many different little accessories you could use on top of that. Anyway, I just think it's the most adorable thing ever. I'm so excited about it. I'll give you a little sneak peek of, I was not going to do this, so here we are. A little sneak peek of another tier tray that I have coming. I feel so out of sorts. It's been a while since I've recorded. Anyways, this is a sneak peek of a winter tier tray that I have coming. So, but how cute is that? I am so obsessed with it. Adorable, right? I just like, it's just absolutely perfect. She nailed this one. Looks just like it. So cute. So versatile. You put a magnet on there and you can switch the tier trays in and out for every season. Switch up the decor on the display. It's such a simple, easy finish that you can just put up, find a spot for it in your home, and then just switch it season to season. So I've heard somebody say, I was part of the Annabella's retreat there, the online retreat, and in one of the rooms when I was visiting with people, somebody had said they love the tier trays because they hate having to do tier tray displays. They want a tier tray display in their house, but they just don't have the time, energy, space to store all the decorations, change it out every season, but love that they can stitch one up and then just put it up season to season, and it stores away nice and flat and in a easy to contain space. So I was like, that is a great idea. So I thought that was pretty cool, but that would be like, that's absolutely so perfect. And then you can just add the smallest of little things on there just to add to the design. You know, you can, whether you put on some flowers on there or some greenery, or like I said, little jars, anything. I mean, really. Julie also at Paisley and Polka Dots has lots of different little cutouts like this that you could get too, and just fill it up with whatever you want. But isn't that so precious? I just love it. So cute and so perfect for the summer design. She nailed this out of the park. It's absolutely beautiful. Just love it. So grateful and so appreciative for that. That is just the coolest. But yes, you can go check her out on Instagram. She's got her shop linked there. I'll tag her in the description notes as well, so you can go find her. Yes, that's the sneak peek for the winter tier tray that is coming. So super excited about that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish that one up on there, on do the farm on there. Obviously have to, because it's just the most perfect display piece for it. Yeah, and then so what else do I have to share with you guys today? I felt like I had so much. I do have a lot, but I'm gonna try and just break it up into some different videos. Oh, this one was stitched on, sorry. This one is Natural Raw Zweigart Linen Aida, 14 count. All right. I have a little bit of haul, not a lot. I do have lots. Have been buying lots of different things, but not as much actually, I guess. But like I said, I'll do a couple videos. I found these at the Dollar Tree, and I just thought they're so cute. They have a hanging hook here, and then obviously the hook down here, just little screws on them. But I thought they would be really cute, either to put up and then hang a display piece from, or to take these off and then just use it. Either you could take this off and use this as like a framing for a really small piece, or just as like an extra little piece for a shelf display or a tier tray or something. So I got 2 of those because I just thought they're super cute, easy to add a little extra decor pizzazz to something. And then I got a couple of these as well from the Dollar Tree. They're just the little boxes, little trays. I see lots of people use these for like their stitching trays and stuff for like little orts and whatnot, but I have one here of the next size up as well, just for a little display, but I just think they're super cute. They've got the 2 little brackets on them, and yeah, they're just super cute, like little trays. So and then I got another jar from the Dollar Tree. So just to do, I'm just going to put some more beads in it. I found all these, my colorful beads and stuff are all from the Dollar Tree as well. Dollar Tree or Dollarama, they both have them, different colors and stuff. But I'm going to put some in there, and then I'm going to finish this one in here. I finished up as like a little pin cushion cover. So I'm going to do that. And then I got a few little from just another button pins to go on the top. So cute. But yeah, those. And then I did some garage sailing, of course, my favorite thing to do. I always am hoping I'm gonna find you know, a bunch of stitching stuff or all the craft supplies. So the beginning of the year, I guess probably end of June or into July, I did find a really good stitchy, more of a fabric sewing garage sale. So I was pretty excited about that. I haven't actually done as much garage selling this year as I would normally, I would say. I remember my first big find of cross stitch stuff at a garage sale. I had just gotten into stitching, and I didn't even have like an understanding of the cost of anything, because my my mother-in-law and father-in-law were the ones that got me into stitching, and they were, so for my first few projects, they were the ones that kitted it up for me. So they passed on a bunch because of their stash to me, and kind of said, here's some threads, here's some fabrics, and get going, and just kind of passed it along. And it wasn't long after that that I was out at a garage sale, and I had found some fabric at one, and I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. So I called them, and I was like, what? I had no idea at the time, like different counts and all this kind of stuff. So I was asking like for different information, and is this a fabric? Like, should I get this one? Should I get that one? Kind of, what's this count? What's that? And I didn't know the difference. I didn't even know the difference really between Lugana and linens. And so anyways, they were my call a friend about it. So they guided me. They're like, just buy it all. It's a great deal. So I got that. And then I went to another garage sale that said it had cross stitch stuff. So I show up, and this lady has a box of stuff, and I didn't even know what was in the box, but I just was like, there's some fabric, there's some thread. I'm just gonna ask her how much, and we'll go from there. There was a Q-snap in it and a couple hoops as well. And so I mean, like at the time, I really had no idea, like zero clue what anything was worth, or even what, like I didn't even know. I knew it was a Q-snap because that's what I was using, but that was like pretty much the extent of it because it was so fresh after I got started. Anyway, I asked the lady how much for the whole box. And she kind of looked at me and she was like, $20. So I'm like, that's a great deal. Okay. I had no idea. Like, it was just a bunch of Ziploc bags shoved with thread and mix mash everything. But when I brought it home and I started to dig through it, I could not believe how much was in there. And there was a mixture of DMC and anchor thread. And I went through and I had a couple big Ziplocs of DMC thread and 2 of anchor thread. So I probably had like at least 4 or 5 bags of threads alone, and a lot of them were new. There was some that was like older or bobbinated, but everything was really well organized and a lot of it was new. So I was just in my glory. I still have a lot of those threads. And then there was still like brand new packs of fabric and everything. I often say now, like, if I could go back in time, I would definitely give her more than $20 for that box. I feel guilty about it, but I mean, I guess it went to a home that it's getting used in and loved and appreciated. So there's that. But yeah, I was just over the moon, like so happy. Could not believe how much stuff was in there. But yeah, so now every time I go to a garage sale, that's what I'm on the hunt for, is just somebody who's clearing it out and wants it gone, or hoping to find a good home for it. But yes, you better believe I'll be paying more than $20 for a box, as I did here. So I found this one that I went to had so much fabric. So, and these ladies, one of her friends actually works at the fabric store of the lady who was clearing out some of her stash. And she went over and she was helping her measure and price them all out. So definitely, I got a good deal still, but I definitely feel better about the prices that I paid for things, because it was fair for both of us. But they actually went out and went ahead and measured out and then priced it based off of what this lady knows fabric sells for in the fabric store. So they were such sweet ladies. So I found so many different bundles. They just packaged everything so fun and nice. Like, she said it was quite the process. I got there, was it the second day of the sale, or it was either second day or really late in the first day, and apparently more than half of it had cleared out. So I was blown away with how much stuff was there. But so I got so many different, this one's like a nice little hexagon, just lots of different. I'm gonna make some project bags. Maybe I'll do some quilting, because you know, I'm just want to do all the hobbies. Anyways, I could keep going. There's just endless supplies. I went hog wild. When it's that good of a price. This one's cute. It's got all the little sewing notions, little tomato, measuring tape. So I was super excited about that. She also had this really fun mug. So it's got the Ada in there. So you just take that out and stitch on that and then pop it back in. That's cute. So I'm going to do something fun for that. Probably just hold my pens, but it'll be a fun project. And then I found a couple, like I said, she was mostly a quilter, so she had lots of fabrics and stuff, but she did have a little bit of cross stitch. So this is, I should have taken this up. This is Shepherd's Bush Peter's stocking. And that one came with the fabric and all the threads as well. So wild. So super excited about that. Fun project. And then we have the Victoria sampler. This is so cute. Oh, look at the winter one. Isn't that cute? Victoria web. Okay, look at that winter one. So pretty. I love the winter stitching on blue. I want to do some winter designs on blue. It's my next. Got some coming. Exciting. Oh, it's so pretty. And then I found a Bent Creek. Cute. The Prairie Schooler, a Christmas visit. So excited. This one has the fabric and threads with it as well. I just thought that was kind of fun. And this one has the threads with it as well. Oh, like still sealed. Got the threads in there too. And then lastly, is that lastly? Yes. All dolled up. Little House Needleworks. This one's really cute too. And that one has the threads and beads in it as well. So super cute. Super excited. Oh, look at that. It's from Traditional Stitches. That's funny. $2 is all they charged for that. Okay. And then what else do I have to show you? I think that's mostly it for today. Yeah, I just wanted to come by and say hi, show you some of my stitches, a few of the things that I've been holding back on. Like I said, I have the Halloween club coming up with Crazy Annie Stitches, and then I did, since I saw you guys, I guess I did designer spotlight for Stitch Your Stash with Alicia from the Fanciful Flamingo and Jessica from the Sweetwater Stitcher. Had me on for a Zoom call there, and I did Annabella's online retreat, which was really fun. I was a guest designer for that, a surprise guest designer. So that was a lot of fun to pop in and say hi to everyone and kind of show you guys my stuff. And then I got to hop around the different rooms to visit with everyone. It was such a cool experience. Elaine at Annabella's is just wonderful, and it was a really, really well set up, easy to follow retreat online. So it's really, really awesome that we can have those kinds of things online. Especially, you know, there's lots of people everywhere. Traveling is not always an option for everyone, so that's a nice way to get together and connect and share our love for stitching and all the wonderful things. So it was so fun to just talk to everybody and pop in and out. Makes me want to do a lot more online stitching, things like that. So I know both experiences were a lot of fun. So to do the Zoom call and the online retreat. So hopefully in the future I'll be able to do more of those things, or set something up for myself to do with you guys, some online stitching, so that we can connect a little bit more. But yeah, I'm happy to be here with you and connect this way. If you have any comments or things you want to know about, just touch base with me in the comments. I will try to link things in the description box. I know I'm not the best at doing all the things for these videos yet, but I'm working on that. And yeah, like I say, I'm gonna have some more coming up. I want to talk to you guys about organizing floss drops. I want to do some finishing videos, and I've got lots of stitching in the works, new designs coming, other finishes. Yeah, so I hope to come back here relatively soon and have some more videos for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed what I had to say today and what I shared, and I will talk to you all very soon. Thank you so much for watching today. You can find me on Facebook or Instagram at Erin Elizabeth Designs. And if you liked what you saw today, please subscribe and hit that like button. You can also turn on the little bell to be notified for my next video.